All right, this is Chris Rivera here at Hilltop Kavanaugh's with Travis Reed, and he's an awesome guitar player. So if you ever get a chance to see him, man, you're going to be in for a good one. Okay, Travis. So how old were you when you started playing guitar?
I was 13 or 14. I can never remember which. I remember my dad was looking for something, for some sort of equipment for like audio or something. We ended up at this music store, and a guy had a guitar for $40 in the amp, for $40 for the pair. And I remember grabbing pop cans out of the trash to save up to buy it because I didn't get an allowance, man.
Yeah.
That's how I bought it. So
I know how that is. What kind of guitar was your first amp, or what kind of guitar do you use now?
well, the first one, that one that I just saved up the pop cans for, was a Silvertone. It's kind of like the Harmony Bobcat model. If you look it up, that's what it looks like. Right. And it was a Silvertone amp that came with it.
Right.
And after that, I don't know anything else. But what I use now is it's a 2012 Les Paul Jr. Mm-hmm. and my Fender Hot Rod Deluxe and some pedals. So.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that was my next question. What kind of amp do you use?
Yeah.
But I understand you're going on the road here. So who are you going to be playing with?
So I work with a guy named James Armstrong, and been going on 3 years now. I just got hired on full time with him. So basically all the dates you find on his website are the dates I'm going to do. Maybe a few here and there that I won't. But James Armstrong, he's been going since early 70s, and just an amazing story. Look him up online and check out his story. It's an amazing story, man.
Now is blues the only thing that you played, or did you start out playing any other kind of music?
Man, I was all over the map, really. Like my buddies, we used to have this jam. Every Wednesday night we'd get together and we'd just play. We'd just make it up. Right. So there'd be reggae, there'd be like as close as I can get to metal. I'm not like maybe really hard rock or something. But blues is always the background of it. Always. It's like I kind of discovered that for myself when I was 17 or 18 through some friends of mine. So
cool. Well, I'm really glad that you discovered it, because man, I enjoy listening to you, watching you play, because it looks like you're having fun out there. It looks like you're enjoying life up there.
Yeah.
Now, again, I understand that Jim Van Heck had you come back from playing. You stopped for a while?
Yeah, that's a little bit of a long story, but I quit playing for about 10 years. In like any kind of blues and stuff like that. I did some little things here and there. I was always downstairs in the basement jamming and playing, practicing and stuff. But one day, Jim and a bunch of friends found me on Facebook, and QC Slim, who you probably know,
right,
invited me up to sit in with his band. It was the first blues gig I'd done in 8 to 10 years, somewhere in there. And I met Matt Fuller that night, and Slim and his band were just gracious. We had a great time playing. The next thing I know, he's like, "Hey, there's a jam." It used to be at Cabanas on Tuesdays.
Right,
Tuesdays.
Right, yeah.
And hey, come up for that. So I started coming up for that. Next thing you know, I'm hosting that for a little while and breaking the rust off and back at it. So, and that's all because of Jim seeking me out, because trying to remember who I was and stuff. So,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you allowing me to interview you, man.
No problem, man. It's fun.
So much success in the future, and hopefully you'll cut a CD and.
Working on that. We're working on that. We got a few songs down. We're working on that.
All right. Thank you again.
Thanks, man.